We are right in the thick of it yet again. Only a few strokes back. Scud is currently the man to chase. Seems like it's the same story told every single week. But we got medium winds out of the southeast. Moderate, slow. The slow greens, I think we've figured out a little bit more how to play them. I don't need to be quite as aggressive on setting the power as I have been on the faster greens. It's definitely a change of pace. We play those faster greens quite a bit. But now we've got this pin tucked back, so let's tee it off, get it curling back over to that left-hand side a bit. Well, that's one way to get it back out to the left-hand side, is to just swing your stick in that direction. Good tempo, though. Right on the fairway, pretty well where we want to be. Okay, little bit of slope. Little bit of slope there. Okay, so I'm thinking that hybrid is probably going to be our club. The unfortunate thing here, so we're actually probably going into the two teens, is the lie that we have is pretty rough. Pretty rough, and I think if we go 3-wood, that's going to be problematic. I think we have to aim this 3 hybrid over pretty far. I mean, if you get down below and kind of look at it, it definitely feels like it wants to peel off so far to the right. Maybe somewhere like here. Skawas! How we doing, man? Welcome back for 4 months. Thank you for choosing to use your Prime here. I hope you continue to enjoy your faces. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yeah, like, I think this is gonna be, like, in the high teens here. I'm gonna take a practice swing just to kind of get a feel of what I think this ball is gonna do coming off the club face. I think a little bit less. Oh, I like that. Come on, release. I know it's slow and moderates, but you're a hybrid. You can do it. Sit. Yes. That is what we need. That is a lot of what we need. Now convert this putt. All right, that is one big step in the right direction. That is one absolutely monumental step in the right direction. Oh, absolutely monstrous. What an approach. All right, that gets the heart racing a little bit. I can't get too far ahead of myself because we've got a lot of golf to play, but that is certainly in the ballpark of what we need to be doing today. Okay, this has been a 3-wood hole for me. It is going to stay a 3-wood hole for me. I don't think we can change the game plan up too much. Lay ourselves up into wedges and then try and capitalize. I'm glad I made that adjustment. Like, I've definitely been getting a good feel. That seems to be a good tip, is like taking a practice swing and seeing how the shot plays from the practice swing, because I feel like that seems to be indicating quite well, at least for me, in the way that I perceive things. It's allowing me to visualize ball flight off the club head. Hold it fast. Oh, that's way fast. Get lucky with a little bit of rollback. That is certainly not the follow-up we want, but the fast is probably because the heart rate's getting going. The pressure's on, right? Like we know what we have to shoot. We know what we're up against. Alright. Generally speaking, looks like you would assume at least that it's right to left. You know, from here it looks left to right, but I think we're kind of in that valley a bit as it starts to, yeah, like you can see here, it's actually more of a right to left swale. The left to right is more in the background. So we've gotta get the pacing right. I gotta make sure that there's not like some crazy runoff behind the hole. There is. Okay, so this is gonna be very much so a cautionary tale. I'm okay if this is way short. I just need this to get down close to the hole. It's the right power. It's a little low. Oh, it actually came back a little bit at the end. I'm playing that safe. I'm playing that safe. We put a little more power on it and maybe it goes in, but like that's just not the game that I'm trying to play there. Okay, so these are moderates, so there's definitely a chance. Why do I keep doing that? I mean, if we find fairway, that's just super lucky. It's light rough. Okay. Whatever is going through my mind there is speed. So let's see what we've got to go up against here. I actually think we've got an uphill because we're down in this valley, so there's no trying to like stop the ball per se. Seems like it's a little bit left to right as you get to it. Right to left a little bit before. Can probably play this somewhat straight. It just becomes a matter of, you know, where is this gonna end up at? Because we're on an uphill lie. I gotta be careful, right? I don't want to go too far. 25 and then 8 yards of rollout. I think pitching wedge chip. I think we're playing a bump and run, which means that I think we've got to play it off this right. I think this right to left comes more into play. All right, it came out a lot cleaner. Came out a lot cleaner than I thought. I thought we were gonna lose a little more yardage on that, or the bounce was gonna be a little bit less. Maybe gap wedge. Maybe gap wedge was the play. But I mean, that's a hindsight is 2020. You figure on the 117s that 117's and up that kind of slope that maybe you're gonna have a little bit of a different result. But we're not out of it. There's definitely a chance. Definitely a chance here to make... It's downhill, that's for certain. Really climb that hill. Alright, so I want to aim it there. It's right to left. I think this one's actually gonna have some sort of curl to it. Gotta be mindful of pace. Oh, it disappeared into the hole. Oh man, I was uncertain. I was uncertain. Okay. Big birdie. All birdies are big at this point, honestly. 205, we get a little bit of wind, but it is diagonal. 6 iron. It means it's gonna want to run, right? 6 iron's gonna want to chase a little bit. So 7 iron is gonna be a situation for us where we've got like 15 yards for it to roll out. I don't think we're gonna get 15 yards of rollout trying to fade this thing around the corner. It might not even make the green, so I think 6 iron's gonna be like a loftier 6 iron with a little bit of fade and try and not go right after the flag, but just try and get it like pin high and leave the putt. It's a tucked pin. So definitely a tough one. Underhit it a little bit, which is kind of concerning, but if we release out to the right in any capacity, that would be great. Come on, keep rolling. Not bad. I realistically, I don't know what you do here to do any better. Like, you could go straight at it and then try and have breaks, but trying to have breaks on something like that doesn't seem like an ideal situation. Not with that club distance, at least. So it's downhill quite a bit. Flattens out a little bit, still downhill behind. So I think probably something like this. Again, it's always gonna be one of those, like, just make sure you hit it not too hard, because it's so easy to lose putts in this. It's so easy to lose putts. Get in there! Oh, man. Woo! Need those putts. Absolutely need those putts. Oh. Okay. I think we're taking... I think we're taking 3-wood. Because the driver here is gonna leave us with a pitch shot. And actually, I think we ran into this dilemma before. If we try and lay it up here, there's a lot of left to right on the fairway. So I actually think I'm gonna try and get it down as close as we possibly can, just to give ourselves a potentially flatter shot. So So we're gonna take that course management route. Definitely seems like things are still kicking left to right. Hopefully this is a soft enough landing to not kick us off the fairway. Okay. So it's gonna be tough. I mean, we're gonna be having to get creative here with our shot. Pitching wedge shot up the hill. Some wind here. I think we put just like a touch of brakes on it and we hit it stock and kind of go after it and hope that the yardage is good. Okay, gotta hit it. A little bit fast. Yeah, that's been the struggle, hasn't it? That has been the struggle, but we are also making these putts, so never say never, I guess. Again, downhill, a little bit downhill behind, so I think we can play this on a decent line here. Right to lefter. Kind of continues that route. You're gonna come off. You turn in little by little at the end. Come on, make another big putt. Keep turning. Oh, you're gonna hold. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. So that was gamble on the pitch shot. We took a risk with it. It was a little bit too much, but we were also a little too fast. So normally I'm really slow on those pitch shots. Right now we're on the fast side, so just gotta slow it down, get a little more natural flow. Okay, 8 iron is long, 9 iron is short. I think it's as simple as that. The 190s on the 9 iron. This wind is gonna push it down a little bit. I think I can. I think 9 iron is gonna be it. Come on. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta sit. Good 9 iron. Good 9 iron. Who's a good boy? Okay. You get it 5 feet to the hole. You have to capitalize on this. No excuses. No excuses. Alright. That's... All right, finally, 4, 5, 6. We were talking about it earlier. 4, 5, 6 have been problematic in 2 of the rounds thus far. So we've got birdie on 4, we got birdie on 6, capitalizing on par 3s, which is huge. Huge. All right. Split the bunkers. Lob wedge. That's my guess here, is that we can get a full lob wedge going in on the approach. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we're gonna have to de-loft a little bit, just because we are on the uphill. What does this swing look like? Just a little bit inside of the line. And then a little bit of wind. So aim somewhere out in here. Uphill lie. Something like that. Oh, I underhit it. Oh no. Oh no. All right. 97% ain't it. 97% ain't it. Not when you're up the hill and trying to de-loft and add to your shot. That's not gonna get the job done. Okay. So big uphill. We're leaking a little bit right to left, and then it seems like as we get towards the hole, it's maybe just... That's actually kind of indicating the other direction. I think it just kind of flattens out. Definitely have the right to left at the start. So I think we're gonna power through. I'm gonna go just on the edge here. Because I think if we kind of look around, I feel like I'm actually maybe seeing a little more from the left to right. I don't know. Kind of a weird one. Oh my God. Oh, they're dropping. They're dropping. They're dropping. They are going in the hole at an alarming rate. Okay. Always big one down the hill here. It's leaking a little bit left, but everything's downhill. It might bounce a little bit to the right, which if it does, then that means there's a little more slope that we can take. Okay. Where's this pin at? Oh, that's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Hey, good evening, Pat. How we doing today? Welcome, Jeff. How's this compared to some of the older games? I only really know, so as far as this versus the old Tiger Woods games, this is more simulation than arcadey. Different company, so it's definitely intended to be different. I very much so enjoy it. As far as previous games in this series, certain things have reverted, but there's a lot of customization in this one, and certain parts of the game are a lot tougher. But I like the challenge, and I think it plays very well in the grand scheme of things. Okay, so 4-iron, 230. Oh man, I think if we try and do something like this, we're gonna end up just so short. So I think I gotta play it like this, and then kinda sorta just hope that I have a putt. Oh, all right, well, that came out a bit more to the right. I probably should have taken a practice swing to gauge that. Okay, so this is gonna be a really tough putt because we're down on this plateau here. Flattens out by the top. but this is like majorly rounded. I'm not making the same mistake I did before. We're going way right. Sit. A little bit strong, but honestly not bad. If we can knock this one home for birdie, I will take it. All right, that's really big. That is really big considering we did not find the right shelf on that approach shot. Learning from past experiences on super bendy putts like that. The game sent you another signal today, Pat? What, did you play really well off again? I'm telling you, man, you just, it's all experience. You got to do it more. Do you shoot like 17 under on round 3? Yeah, man, it's experience. I don't think it's right to just assume that you're gonna play on stream and everything is going to be the same, you know? It's being, you know, the way I look at it is the more distractions you play without, rather, I guess. Like, if you play pretty distraction-free off-stream, then when you play on-stream, like, it's a different ball game. All right, hold on. Let me make sure that I'm thinking about this shot before I just step up and take it. We're uphill a little bit. 46. Okay, I think this is gonna be good. We're gonna get back into our practice swing routine here. Gonna start this shot out to the left. And then the wind is gonna bring it back. I pulled it though. I really like the distance, but I pulled it. All right. All right, 19-footer. 19-footer on the cards. Maybe a touchdown hill. Should be able to play a pretty standard power on this. Looks like ball's below the feet just a touch. The flag's really tilting back at the end, but I'm like not seeing a reason to believe that. Like, why would it go right to left at the end? Nothing really seems to be indicating that it should go that way. Honestly, I'm gonna trust my eyes that I'm gonna play left edge. Well, that's a front 9. If we were ever trying to get to 44 under, that's the front 9 to do it with. Ah, diggity dang, man. What brand of clubs? I think I have Titleist for my driver and 3 hybrid. I think I have Bridgestone on my wood and irons and wedges. Same back 9 as round 3? Wait, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Let's not get ahead of ourselves, though. One hole at a time. There's plenty of golf left. 321. Wind. Bound it down. We've laid up this hole before, and we've ended up too long. So I think I'm going to full send it. That's a bit of a bad swing plane. I'm gonna need a lucky bounce to the left. And Lady Luck is on our side at the moment. Lady Luck is on our side at the moment, Skawas. 58-yarder. All right, we're too far out to see what I'd like to here. So do you try and shape the pitch, or do you get bold? You get bold and flop it out. Yeah, that sounds about as bad as I thought it did. Yeah, ball's definitely coming out right to left, and from what I can tell, green is also a bit right to left. Right to left, right to left. Wind brings it back. And then I think we're just gonna have to try and play this I think we're just gonna have to try and play this pitch shot with some shape. There was ever a time to just clutch everything. Now is a great time to be doing it. Whoa. Oh, man. Left to righter, though. Left to righter. Needs some pace. Don't want to be too crazy with it, but definitely need just enough. Hold the line. Bam, 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 bam. Putts aren't always on time. Oh, whoa, whoa. $170 to the front. I think moderate's where this probably gets away from me, because we're definitely going to have the carry. Definitely gonna have the carry because it probably carries about pin high with this 9-iron. We're definitely not stretching the pitching wedge. So I think what I have to do is just take a little off of it. Take a little off, go after it. Come on. Be the ball. Not that way. Sit. It was looking like so good, smothering it, and then just hard body bounce to the left. Okay, come on. Let's just keep this putting phenom streak up. Shall we? It's like one of those putts that's just a touch off. Imagine Nippolaise is on the back nine. What's going on, Matt? Yeah, can you imagine like Albie coming down the stretch? Just to cap things off. What a time to be alive! What a time to be alive. Oh boy. I don't know what's happening, but I like it. I do not know what's happening, but I am enjoying every stinking moment. Okay, so this carries into the 230s and then goes, and we're down into pitching wedge territory. Or we take this 280s wind and then down. I think it's 3 wood. I think it's 3 wood. Give me wedge. Give me wedge or give me death. Don't give me death. Give me wedge. I take that back. I don't want death. I want birdies. I want to win. I really want to win. We've got like 9 lifetime second places and 0 wins to our name. I would like to change that this week if we can. We've been knocking on the door for way too long. Okay. Big uphill. Slight uphill lie. I think we are a few yards short. So I need little D-lofty. Little D-lofty here. Slowed it. We're gonna get away with it. We're going to get away with that slow. So it probably D-lofted a little bit too much. It's a slider. Slider continues down the hill, so gonna have to be a little bit more cautious. I want it here. It's more downhill, so I need it there, then off the 2, and then somewhere. Hold on. We're playing the slows, so I actually only need to hit it. No, I am doing the math right. If I want it to land there, and then it is down the hill, I actually need to hit it somewhere like here. Okay. Just trying to like get myself situated. Okay. So yeah, you know what? Let's play slow greens every week. Let's play slow greens every week. We've gotten the hang of this. We've gotten the hang of this. I think I think I was saying the same thing like very early on into the game. I was like killing it on 117s and then couldn't do anything anywhere else. Well, now the 117s are back and I am feeling it. I am feeling it. Yeah, what a time to put out a putting tutorial video and then we go and put on a putting performance like this. That's down into chip territory, which seems in theory like a good idea, but I don't know. Don't know if it actually is. Cause what, like you lay it up, then you're pitching. You know what? Send it. Send it fully. Slow push, just probably okay. Don't really need to maximize distance here, because max distance is probably putting me in that rough. Beaver, you're acting like I want to whine about it. Are you kidding me? We've been knocking on the door of a True Sim win for like a year and a half. I really am tired of whining about it. I want to win. It's very tough as a competitor to finish second that many times. I can tell you that much. This is tough. Is it? I think it's downhill behind. I think we have to. I think we have to be careful here. That's like right around pin high, just shy. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna play it like that. Fight. 102'd it, so that's definitely a little more than we'd like, but we're down into 6 feet, so it's definitely still scoreable. Kind of in the similar spot as that last one. We're just drifting left to right the whole way, so it starts off on that line, turning, and then it keeps turning to the end. Come on, just every putt, just all the time. Trying to be the rest of the way here, Ears. Trying to be on fire for as long as one physically can be on fire, you know? Okay, so this is where danger can mount. This is where danger can mount. But I think we just draw it back over towards that slope. There we go. Perfect. It's drawing back over there. Should sit softly enough to not go right rough. Extend against Scuzz. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Like, gotta try and separate as much as possible. How's the heart doing, Eric? We're trying not to think about it too hard. Just try and knock him close and not do anything. I already have the double bogey in the tournament, so I really don't need it on the 4th round. You know? Okay, uphill. Pin high. It's going short. And then release up the hill. Ball's below the feet. Let's see what the swing feels like. Think we can take this line at it. Come on, you gotta release a little bit. I know you're false front, but you're a hybrid. Okay, I'll take it. I'm not trying to overpower that shot. It's into wind. I think this is probably better than trying to go with the 3 wood. 3 wood is just a bit of a stretch for us at that point. Being that it's 19 yards longer. Little slopey. Definitely on the left to right here. Feels like it's pretty even gradient, maybe a little bit stronger at the end. So if we're in on that and we're turning, and then a little more at the end. That's too much. It's too much. That's absurd. That is just absolutely absurd. I can't miss. Can't miss. You're on pace to beat me, Map? 1 under through 1. Dang. Map's gonna Map's gonna go 72 under. Can't beat that. I can't go 26 under in the last 4 holes. GG, Map. Well played. Well played, man. Yeah, I tried real hard, but I just can't compete with that. If you beat me, you'll give 10 subs. All right, I like that deal. You know, at least if I'm losing a tournament, I start getting paid for it. It's a lose-win for me, I guess. You know, I lose the tournament, but I win some money. Okay, so ball's below the feet. I'm gonna have to loft it a little bit, but I just want to see what this feels like coming off of the club face. Okay, I like it. I like it, I like it. And we're lofting. Hey, Turco. Happy New Year, man. How we doing? Oh, I hit it short. 96%, ain't it? All right. Dare we putt it? Dare we putt it? It looks like it drifts a little bit left to right. We've had great success thus far. We've had great success thus far with the putting, so I think I'm gonna go for it. It would have been too much, right? A little under power, but nonetheless a pretty good read on it. First day at work today, first full-time job in recruiting. Nice, man. How did it go? New year, new Turco? Big stuff, love it. Just a little bit of D-loft, I think, is gonna be what we need. Hitting it a little bit slow. I think I'm just a little bit paranoid about really messing up the swing there. This was definitely a, as some call it, a tweener. You know, we were definitely in between clubs there, pretty substantially. All right, quite right to left. Got a little bit right to left at the end. So we just gotta make sure that we get this thing going up and over. It's gonna be turning. We're coming in on that line and then we turn to the end. So somewhere out here. I was gonna say there's just no shot, right? Still a phenomenal read. Whoa. Nice putt. Really good. Very untypical in Germany to get to know the executive board, but you got to know 2 of them in a personal conversation. That's nice though, right? Like, you know, atypical definitely is not indicative of a bad thing. Surprised it didn't go. Yeah, the last 2 putts just pretty good reads, but just not quite enough to go in. Quite a change of pace after we had just that huge streak of like everything. Yeah, user everything just going in for a little while there. Pretty crazy. All right, 240s and then wind. I think the play here, just trying to think if there's any driver off the deck play. I don't think there is, because I think that's... If we take driver off the deck out here, probably can give ourselves a putt. I think that's... Oh no, we're gonna end up in the sand. Didn't get enough on it, and also got too much out to the right. It's fine though. I mean, we're a splash shot away. I was looking to either get on the green to putt or be a little bit short left to like chip it here, but splash shot definitely is on the cards. We haven't had one in a little bit. Definitely on some sort of right to left kind of lie, and we actually have a pretty good lie. So something like here. Oh, duffed it. All right. So concerned. I've been, a few of these last shots, I've been so concerned about other tempos other than perfect. I've been hitting the others. So there, I'm trying not to hit it slow. End up going a bit fast. Other one, I'm trying not to go fast. I go a bit slow. So definitely all sorts of user errors. I mean, this is part of it though, right? Like when there is pressure, you got to be able to take the heat. I actually pushed that one to the right. I think that was actually the right read. Okay, so like it's just been a few user errors down the stretch here. You know, it's very, very tough to be cognizant of your position and not. Okay, that one's a little bit much. God, come on, man. Focus up just a little more than that. Yeah, that's crazy, Turco. But like, I'm really happy to hear that it's like the surprisingly good, right? Like that's definitely best case scenario. Okay, so after that tee shot, we definitely leave ourselves a little bit of a conundrum here. So I have to, at this distance, make sure that we leave ourselves probably something out here to the right. I think I have to probably try and go here and like sling it and roll it out and hope that we get to a decent spot. Okay. Reset ourselves. Composure. Let's hit a good shot. That's definitely better than what we've been hitting. We needed to be out to the right because of our carry distance. Anything that we can feed to the left is going to be beneficial. This is obviously like a really, really tough spot to be, so let's just try and seal it off here. try and seal off the 2-putt. Because it's way downhill. We've got right to left swing as it goes. Can definitely see that from that shadowing that we've got a fair amount of right to left in the beginning, and then it kind of starts to flatten out. With that kind of downhill, I'm just trying to be pretty mindful. It. Okay, pace is pretty good. Didn't play enough break on it. Little left to righter, fairly straight. Put it on that left edge. Get in the clubhouse. Okay, so we fell a little flat. The last 4 holes, we parred our way home. That's all in here. That is all in here. We've taken the lead. Still a great round. Still a fantastic round, actually. 14 under. 14 under round 4. I hope it's enough. I hope it's enough. It's at least enough to beat Scud. We have people behind, but we've at least done 2 things here. We've taken the lead for ourselves, which is big, but we also had a really, really good round 4. Which means if somebody ties us, count back is in our favor. Not guaranteed, but I'm hoping this stands as our first ever win on True Sim or Plat. We've got 2K21, we won on Elite, we won on CCA. We're still seeking Plat, but True Sim, we've been knocking on the door for quite some time. So fingers crossed, we'll find out next week, but hopefully this is it.